Hamden Police are getting some new gear. 39 body cameras were unanimously approved for officers at a town council meeting just last night. News 8's Kent Pierce is live this noon in News 8 New Haven newsroom with more on how police think this will help them do their jobs. Kent.
And Keith, due to what happened in Ferguson, Missouri in August, everyone is talking about putting cameras on police officers now. But a year ago, Hamden started putting them on about half the force. Now they have the money to do the rest. When you see a Hamden police officer in uniform, you are going to see one of these, too. It's a camera, and Hamden is getting more of them.
Last year, we outfitted probably half of our uniformed police officers with body cameras. Last night's decision by the council will allow us to outfit all of our police officers.
That decision was to spend close to $60,000 to put a camera on everyone in uniform. It's clipped to the chest and turns on with the touch of a button when the officer is doing something official, not when casually talking to people.
We've been careful to structure the policy so that our relationship with the public remains exactly where we want it to be and natural. But the body cameras will, do need to be activated when officers are engaged in their official duties.
These cameras will be keeping an eye on the streets of Hamden, but it's what happened on the streets of Ferguson, Missouri earlier this year that has police departments all over the country looking into putting cameras on police officers. The shooting of Michael Brown by now former Ferguson officer Darren Wilson happened in August, but we are still feeling the effects. Were Brown's hands up in surrender, or was he fighting with Officer Wilson? If Wilson had been wearing a camera, we would know. Even President Obama likes the idea.
I'm going to be proposing some new community policing initiatives that will significantly expand funding and training for local law enforcement, including up to 50,000 additional body-worn cameras for law enforcement agencies.
Hamden's chief says Ferguson has convinced a lot of people of the importance of cameras.
I think the events over the last several months around the country have caused people who might have been teetering on whether body cameras are appropriate or not to switch their opinion.
And the trick to making this successful is to make the technology user-friendly. These cameras turn on with just the touch of a button, and at the end of each shift, each one of those cameras slides into a docking bay that both charges it and uploads the video to be saved for at least 60 days. Live in the New Haven newsroom, I'm Kent Pierce. Keith, back to you.